Today I'm in the hospital for a hernia surgery.
A hernia is a muscle defect where there is a protruding tissue through a hole in the muscle.
I was on the couch with my granddaughter at home, and we were laughing so hard. We were on my phone, and we were giggling over a TikTok thing or whatever. We do that a lot. We just watched the thing, and we just started laughing, and I just kind of felt a little pain, and I'm like, oh, okay, maybe I twisted, or maybe I turned wrong. And as the day went on, it just started getting, a little bit bigger, and it started hurting. And then when my daughter came home to pick up the kids, I said, feel this. And she goes, Mom, you have a hernia.
Hernia surgery is needed for patients that have symptoms such as pain, discomfort, unable to do certain activities, or where there is a risk of intestinal blockage or damage in the future.
You won't remember anything, feel anything as a procedure. I wake you back up in the OR at the end.
Please tell me your name and birthday. When patients hear the word robotic surgery, the first thing I tell them is I control the robot. The robot is not autonomous. It does not do things without me controlling it. And it allows us to do fine detail. When you think of a robot being very detailed, that's what I do, and I control those instruments. You have about a 4 to 5 centimeter superumbilical hernia.
Stop right there. And towards the patient's head of the bed.
Inside the abdomen, I have these wristed instruments where I can kind of move as if my hand was in there. So I get full range of 360-degree motion, and it's wristed. So as I move my wrist with the control, the wrist of the instrument moves as well. There we go. There's a mesh, and I'm secure, covering the effect, letting my flat. We are done. She's able to go home the same day. She should be able to move and walk around, and the chance of the hernia coming back is very, very low. So the prognosis is very, very good for her to have a very functional and pain-free future.
What I love about Sharp is that you feel comfortable. Everyone is friendly. They see you. You walk in immediately. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good, the security guard there. Hey, how you doing? What you doing? Makes you feel like you're at home, that you can relax and you're going to be taken care of.
It really makes me happy to see patients have pain-free, active lifestyles after they have a successful surgery.
After my surgery, I expect to be healthy and go back to what I was doing and enjoying my kids, my grandkids, maybe interacting and playing more with them. I'm going to be there for them for as long as I can.